Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to lay your wig properly. This tutorial is for beginners, beginner friendly. So if that's something you're interested in, let's get right into the video. Hey, so I'm going to be using my hand dryer, a round tape, comb toothbrush, got to be glue and free spray, wig cap, and scissors. So let's get started. The first thing I did was to slick down my edges with my edge control. Slick it down. You can use any edge control of your choice. And the next thing is to put on my wig cap and drag it to my brows. Then I'm going to use my got to be glue free spray just to spray it next to my edges, not directly on my edges. Spray it, slick it down, spray, slick it down. That's what I'm doing right now. Then I'm going to use my hand dryer to dry it down. You can let this air dry, but I mean, no time. Then I actually forgot to open my ear. Just boom, use a small scissors, any scissors rather, just open a hole there, just to give your ear space before you go deaf. I mean, you need to hear what's happening around. Then back to my dryer. Next thing I did was to cut it open in the middle. As you can see, I'm dragging it slightly just to make it easy for it to snap open. Then I'm just going to be dragging it and be cutting it. This is why I made it far away. Listen, don't mind, it's better the glue snatches your brows than to snatch your edges. When it snatches your edges, it's unforgiving. So don't mind people making fun of you that you drag your hair down to your forehead. You don't have any forehead. It's better than not having edges. Those people that are talking, they don't even have edges. So yeah, just drag it down, just go far away from your edges as possible, and yeah, do your thing. As you can see, I'm slightly lifting it up to cut more should I cut this in lace? Yeah, to cut more lace. I'll just cut it to my satisfaction, and yeah. The next thing I did was to use my face powder to apply on the bald cap that I did, just to make it as close to my skin tone as possible. Then I'm using wipes to clean my forehead to get it ready for the next step. Before applying my glue, I'm going to cut the ear tab to make it easier for me to lay my wig. Just look at what I'm doing and follow it. I'm just cutting around my ear. I pulled my wig down and I'm cutting around my ear. Don't cut it straight, just cut around your ear. That way you get the sideburns and also make room for your ear to relax and be taken care of. The next step is to apply my got to be black glue. I'll apply it on the wig cap and on my away from the wig cap too, and make sure you're applying it in a wide area. Don't make your application narrow, make your application wide. This helps a lot. Just apply. After applying it, I'll dry it with my hand dryer, and this first application, make sure it's very dry. This first application is going to be dry. The second application, you're going to make it tacky. Just apply it the same way you apply the first one, but when you're drying it, you're not going to let it dry completely. as you're drying it, you're checking with your comb to see if it's sticky. We want it sticky and not dry. And I'm using my freeze spray. This is just going to give you the extra hold that it needs. Then it's time for the wig. I would advise you wear your wig, then pull it back before applying the glue. But since we are here, just size it up and then pull it down to meet the glue, the place I applied the glue. As you can see, this is quite simple. This is all I'm doing. I'm just sizing it up and pulling it down. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to use my comb and press it down. Please don't press it down with your hand. It's going to give that white cast, and to be honest, we really don't need that. You don't need it in your life. Just press it down with your hand. If you feel that a place is not glued down enough, you use your freeze spray and your dryer, to put it in place. This hair is from Anita's Beauty Corner. I'm going to leave their link in the description box and you go check them out. The name of this hair is Deep Wave, I guess. So I'm just going to leave the details in the description box. The next thing I'm going to do is to start cutting the lace, and as you can see, I'm just snapping it. I'm cutting it in a zigzag motion as opposed to just cutting it straight. You're not putting on cap, you're putting on wig, so you want to mimic your natural hairline as natural as possible. You want to make it as realistic as possible. So that's what I'm doing, just snapping it. Bing, bing. As you can see, I'm cutting it far from the hair. That's because you can always go back in if you need to cut more lace, but you cannot put back if you've got much. So I'm just lifting the lace up, and because I need to cut more lace. So I'm cutting more lace just to make it look seamless. Now that I'm done cutting the lace, I'm going to go in with a wet rag and clean around the surface to remove the whitish thing that was left by glue. Then I'm going in with my foundation shade just to blend the lace with my skin. Then I'm going to use a scarf to hold down the edges. This is also going to help it melt more into the skin. While it's doing that, I'm just going to do my makeup and come back real quick. Ooh, fine girl. Melted. Then I'm going to try and do my baby hairs. Nothing too crazy, just little. And I'm going to cut it with scissors. Please don't cut it straight, just kind of slant it while cutting. It's going to be more realistic that way. And the next thing I'm going to do is to use my hair mousse and just swoop. Yes, girl. I'll still use my scarf just to hold down the edges while I style the hair or make the hair look good. Not that it doesn't look good, look better. I'm using my hair mousse on the frontal. Then I'm going to use my hot comb to slick it. This hair looks so good. I mean, the hair is so good, trust me, so good. I had no issues with this hair. Then I'm using my water. Okay, I'm done now, and this is what the hair looks like. This is what the lace looks like. And this is what the hair looks like. Cute, right? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.